getting guap, it's G season. Sneezing in the wind, sick as COVID disease.
Central Florida, the city of Orlando is the scene for the Thunder. For the Magic, an excellent year so far, claiming second place in the East. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Always interesting, isn't it? Doors to watch and see how teams settle into themselves and become what they're going to be as the year goes on.
You know what, Kevin? After a certain amount of games, teams know who they are and how they win. So does their competition. And so it gets harder and harder to surprise opponents as the season goes on.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Fox is out there with Jay. Then there's Insanity. Then it's the chosen one. Jackson against Fox. To the left wing. Here's Blackman. Gets rebounded by Oklahoma City. Their last encounter was in Oklahoma City.
And the last time they were able to come away with that win because of their depth. Great production from the reserves.
I think sometimes the bench can make or break you in a particular game, and that was a total team effort, no question.
And he wasn't about to do anything that would get him in trouble there.
Nope, up and in with a one-hand finish, the most basic possible. First quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Jackson. Banked in off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Fox feeling it out a bit. 6 on the shot clock. Pulls from the top of the key. And there's another one for the Thunder.
He is just so tough to guard. He can fake you one way and then use that beautiful spin to just blow by you.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Here's Jay. Launches it. They get it again. Insanity. And he dunks it down.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Looking at the last game for the Oklahoma City Thunder, it was a loss to the Suns in Phoenix.
Well, when you're facing a team that's feeding off the crowd's energy, you have to bring your A game, and they didn't do that defensively.
One thing you know, Greg, is you've got to pack your defense in the suitcase if you're going to win on the road, and they simply did not bring it.
Back to Fox. To the inside, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And you look at the Thunder style of play, very fast-paced.
And because of that, they put up a lot of shots. And their goal really is to overwhelm you and wear you down. Of course, they allow plenty of shot attempts as well.
They set the pick. From the stripe, good on the shot. Fox has got his second bucket of the game to go.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
And it'll be Orlando with their first time out of the game right here.
Start it.
Halftime's checked in for Orlando. Well, a chance to check out some stats for him.
He stepped up his defense over the past 5 games, protecting that rim and coming up with blocks at a rate much higher than we saw earlier in the season. It's fun to see a player getting after it that hard on the defensive end.
Fox against Crawford. And the basket by Blackman.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Outside, Fox. Passes it to Jay. The 3. Crawford with the rebound. And so Crawford will bring it up for the Orlando Magic. 6-point game. Outside, Fox. Jay, the pass to Fox.
Magic foul.
Mr. Perfect is checked in for the Magic. Ellie comes in for Rivers.
Team foul. Substitution for your Magic. Ellie.
Here's Jay, guarded by Ellie. Here's Jay. He's someone who's a factor on any given night, averaging more than 22 points a game. Shot clock at 3. And out of bounds as the Magic will gain possession. Let's go to the 2K leaderboard. For the past 10 games, these teams have been fantastic on rebounding. The Magic in 3rd.
What a show of strength in terms of rebounding. I mean, they've really controlled the glass here of late, playing with some extreme physicality.
Crawford passes to Ellie. The 10-footer. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Outside, Fox. Inside. And here's Junior. He had 15 points last out. That one goes. Counted.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
The Thunder with another miss. The Magic trail by 4. Pass to Crawford. Now Junior. Right at the free throw line. Jump shot is good that time.
Well, efficiency is everything, right? So far in this one, this guy has been on the money.
And first time out of the game called for Oklahoma City.
And while we got a chance, look at some numbers for the chosen one. And he provides that deterrent around the rim, ranking among the top 15 league-wide in blocks per game.
And he's a top 10 rebounder this year for good reason. He's unbelievably driven, and he competes with you for the entire game. Trying to get something going. Good, and a nice assist from Fox.
3.
The chosen one's got 5.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Blackman. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Fox. His last outing, he had 8 points. Here's the 3. Misses his second shot in 4 attempts from the field. The Magic trail by 5. Here's Helly, and again it's Orlando converting. Here's Fox. His numbers are looking pretty good. He's got his scoring average up around 18.5 points a game. From outside the arc, gets the three-pointer to fall.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Jackson against Fox. Pass to Moss. It's hauled in by Insanity. The Thunder leading by 6. The dish to Fox. And the rejection by Jackson. Now, here's Junior. Defense is right there. To the middle. Here's Moss. 6 to shoot. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Now here's Jackson. Really had troubles in the loss to Sacramento.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
4-0-7.
And a new group in here for the Thunder.
For the 407, make some noise, Magic fans.
So it's the Thunder now. They lead by 4. Here is Slim. 11 points for him in that last game against Phoenix. 5 to shoot. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
And he jams it with authority.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Shoots the 3. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Sacramento.
Yeah, I mean, they battled, but at some point, the game got completely away from them, and they just could not get back on track.
We know they're capable of a much better game than they played. They know it. We know it. Let's see if it affects their confidence.
He's checked in for Elliott. Jackson passes to Rivers. Just 5 on the clock. Orlando needs to get off a shot. And that one drops.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
The Thunder leading by 3. Outside Hardaway. Over Jackson. Again, Oklahoma City.
Boy, I don't think he'll get a screen assist for that pick, but they get the points, and that's all that matters.
Fires for 3, and the 3-ball is good. He has 5.
Hip works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work. I think he's got to settle down, because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
It's Rivers on the wing. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Sacramento.
And the other thing, guys, he really got after it on the backboards. What a complete game for this guy.
Jackson against Hardaway. And the pass to Freeman. Here's Jay. Tipped away. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here. And an interesting look here at the top assisting point guards this season. Setting up teammates, being a playmaker. One of the hallmarks of being a premier point guard in the NBA. You take a look at Fox. 3rd in assists and a great leader.
Obviously, assists are the name of the game at the point guard position. And that's not lost on these guys. It's all about making their teammates better.
You know, you're right. Looking at some of the best teammates in the NBA right there. Each of those players such a joy to play with. Because when they're at the helm of an offense, the ball's always moving, everyone's involved, the game just flows.
And let's take a look at some numbers for Rivers. 19th in scoring, and he's among the top 20 players in three-point field goal percentage. He has been locked and loaded from beyond.
And back to his phenomenal efficiency from 3, top 10 in the league. His consistent shooting creates so many openings in the defense.
Shoot 2.
The first one falls. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. The Magic trail by 3. The Wizard passes to Rivers. Kicks to Crawford. Back to Rivers. The 3. Drills the three-pointer. He's got 8.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
51 seconds left here in the first quarter. Count that one.
And he's tall for a shooting guard, but also he takes advantage of his height whenever he can.
Crawford looking over the floor. And Rivers with the basket on the assist by Crawford. Rivers has got 5 now.
And this game already taking shape as an offensive battle.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
Here's Freeman, and counted from 19 feet away.
3 of 4 to start. Young fella came to play.
And so it's Rivers with it. He'll bring it up for Orlando. They trail by 1. There's 14 seconds left to play here in the first. And that one drops for him. At the end of 1, a closer contested game so far. Magic lead by 1. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Magic.
And, guys, I love the movement, doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
So the Thunder 5 right now. Insanity is out there with the chosen one. Then there's the great one, and it's Fox. Rivers gets a wide open look. Offline with his three.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And Holland gets it to go. And we've heard defensive-minded players, Greg, say, man, everything is a foul nowadays. You can't even touch the guy. You can't defend. Do they have a point?
It's getting tough, isn't it? I mean, you can't use your hands. You have to be set. It's almost like they want defenders to be traffic cones.
Fires it up. Rivers can't get it to go.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Here's Insanity. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Clearly a foul.
The Thunder shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And they've done some really nice work at the foul line, knocking down 80%. Shoot 2.
That free throw, no good. The Magic making a switch here. Ellie's checked in. And he sinks the second. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Passes to Mr. Perfect. Crawford against Fox. Crawford's shot is good. Crawford's got the lead up to 1 now for Orlando. Ties back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Down low, here's Blackman, and down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Holland, the pass to the chosen one. To the paint. Two on the clock. Here's Fox. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Fox has got 6. Magic have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thank you very much, Kevin. Oklahoma City is a franchise that has to have patience. Coach Mark Daigneault said, there's no schedule. That's the biggest thing. There's a way of operating that we're very confident in and that we're going to bet on. And that's developing, having a good environment, and trying to play a style that scales forward. We're just going to keep our head down. Kevin, back to you.
And keep going straight ahead. All right, DA, thanks. Here's Holland. Rebound by the Magic. And following this one, they'll take on the Hornets in New Orleans. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them. Crawford against Fox. There's a good screen. Here's Helly. The putback. It's good on the putback. And the Magic lead by 3.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Jay's checked in for the great one. And let's look now at which teams have been the hottest offensively for the past 10 games. In third, the Thunder.
Yeah, what an impressive run for this club. Everybody seems to be in a rhythm in terms of scoring, and they are putting up some big numbers.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to the chosen one. To the left side wing. No good with the layup.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Jackson in the corner. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pass to Jay. From deep three-point land. From beyond the arc and then some. 6 points for him.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
Jackson against Fox, and it's blocked. Here's Jay. 26 points for him last game against the Suns in Phoenix. Outside Fox. Oklahoma City moving it around. Shot clock at 6. The tray, and he's good on the 3-ball. And the Thunder lead by 1.
2 trays now in the second quarter after he hit one in the first.
Now here's Junior. He's covered closely. Fox against Jackson. He kicks it to Junior. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. And that's 11 points for Junior.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Here's Insanity. 5 points in the game. Jackson comes over with the double. Three-pointer, Fox. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
The feed to Jackson. Fox with the steal. The pass to Jay. Here's the chosen one. Puts up a deep 3. Missed it, shooting 50% at 3 for 6. Here's Blackman. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Fox with it. Guarded now by Jackson. Out to the wing. Here's the chosen one. And it's off from three-point range. The Magic have gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. Mr. Perfect. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for Orlando.
First free throw is good. And he makes both free throws.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Jackson against Fox. Over Jackson. They get it back. That's off. It's his 4th miss in 7 tries. Magic leading by 3. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And then Rivers with the dunk.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Takes the three. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
To Jackson. Lays it up off the glass. Jackson's got 6.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
To the middle. Here's the chosen one. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Well, this is the kind of pass that gets everyone excited. It's also how you build great team chemistry.
Here's Rivers. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Fox passes to Insanity. To the inside. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Rivers looking over the floor. Here's Mr. Perfect. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Passes it to Blackman. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. 8 points for him.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Fox passes to Jay. Here's the chosen one. From deep. Mr. Perfect with the rebound. Magic leading by 4. Down low. And it's denied. And so it looks like the Magic will retain possession here. Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
Here we are, the T-shirt.
Primetime comes in for Jackson. Then for the Thunder, Jay's checked in for Insanity. And the Great One subbed in for Jay. And then for Oklahoma City, Insanity, he's checked in for Jay. And Jay subbed in for the Great One. Here's Rivers. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Fox passes to the Chosen. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got his 7th assist in the game.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Here's Rivers. It's hauled in by Insanity. Insanity's got 5 rebounds tonight. Kicks it to Fox. 1:41 left to play in the first half. And it's Orlando with the rebound. The Wizard passes to Crawford. Pass to the Wizard. Pass to Black. Here's Mr. Perfect. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
This is his 2nd trip to the line in this one. And he knocks down the first one. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And they're really getting more points. At the free throw line here in the 2nd quarter.
Fox passes to Jay. Oklahoma City moving it around.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. This is to Crawford. The pass to the Wizard. 3-pointer. A Chosen One with the rebound. The Chosen One's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Off target from the wing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right. He stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Pass to Mr. Perfect. From downtown, Crawford, no luck. Fox against Crawford. Inside. Pass to the chosen one. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Orlando out in front, up 3. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
Well, I love this group. I mean, each one of them can legitimately win the event. But then again, these days, a lot of people in this league could possibly win it.
Yep, from 1 to 5, we've got shooters at every position. Can't wait for the All-Star Saturday night.
And turning back now to talk about the Orlando Magic. What a close game this has been.
Obviously, the bench gave them a big lift. To credit the front office for loading up on scorers. You can never have too many of them.
Yeah, trying to defend them, you really don't know who to take away. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. What a game we're seeing from the monster.
And it's something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Well, what he did was sustain it throughout the first half. He ran the offense to absolute perfection.
And as we get into this 3rd quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Kicks to Jackson. Pass to Blackman. Lets the 3 fly. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got his 5th assist in this one. So for Oklahoma City right now, Jay out there with Hardaway. Then there's Slim. Then there's Jay. The pass to Jay. They set the pick. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Hardaway against Jackson. And the layup is good. Jackson's got the lead up to 6 now for the Magic.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
90 seconds now into the second half. Shoots a fader. Good D by Hardaway.
That's a shot he makes with regularity, but that time the defense up to the challenge.
Fires the 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Hardaway has got 5 now.
Boy, I don't think he'll get a screen assist for that pick, but they get the points, and that's all that matters.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Here's Blackman. He's got 11. Shot clock at 5. Good on the 13-footer. 10 points for him.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will take it. Taking high percentage shots has been this group's specialty. On your screen now are this month's field goal percentage leaders. Well, you take a look at Insanity. So solid around the basket. Currently 3rd in the league. And, of course, Slim. Also someone that shoots at such a high percentage. Top 5 in the league.
Both of these guys have been shooting with tremendous efficiency as the month has gone on. I don't know who's going to outdo who.
To the inside, and Jackson throws it down.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in, build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Thunder trailing by 7. Hardaway with it. He has 5. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here.
Normally he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Back to Jackson. Magic moving the ball around. Here's Moss. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Fox, he's checked in for Oklahoma City.
One shot.
And you think about the All-Star game last year, Greg, some concern about the lack of competition. It worries me. Does it worry you?
Kevin, it's not ideal. I think it's worth asking what could give the players more incentive to win, whether that's money or something else we can think of.
Pocket 6. Floats one up. And the rejection by Jackson. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Orlando leading by 10. Passes it to Moss. Pass to Blackman. Launches from deep. A chosen one with the rebound. The chosen one's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Fox passes to Jay. Off the run, and that's 2 points on the layup. Jay's got it back down to single digits for the Thunder.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Blackman, the pass to Moss. On the wing, Jackson. From past the arc. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. The chosen ones got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. He's got 13.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Jackson against Fox. From the high post. The Magic again can't hit. Thunder trailing by 6. Pass to Jay. Fires from deep. And it's Orlando with the rebound. They've led by as much as 10. To the middle.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Fox against Jackson. Fox passes to the chosen one. Takes a three. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
Well, I also noticed, guys, how much they move the ball in this one. Selfless, willing to pass the ball to a teammate with a better look.
And he's good on the first of three. And the second free throw, good. And he makes all three. Magic leading by 5. And here's Jackson. He's got 10. A chosen one with the rebound. The chosen one's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Stolen away. Fox against Jackson. There's the pass to Blackman. To the paint. Nice pass. Nice catch and a resounding dunk.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Connects from three-point range. 19 points for the chosen one.
You know, we talk all the time about how important it is to have bigs who can stretch the floor. An example there.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
At the numbers for insanity, and he's third in the league in blocks per game with his physical tools and of course that innate timing to send shots away.
And you're right, he's been the pinnacle of scoring efficiency. Never seems to take a bad shot. That's why he's tops in field goal percentage. Crawford against Fox. Crawford outside. Passes it to the Wizard. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. The Magic have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5.
And looking over their percentage on the season, I think they will be thrilled with the number in terms of their free throw percentage, 79.
Shoot 2.
And the first one at the line is good, so both teams changing it up here. Both good from the line that time.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Pass to Holland, over Rivers. Holland, no good. And so Crawford will bring it up for the Magic. They've led by as much as 10. The fadeaway. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Pass to Holland. Down low, shot clock at 6. And here's what the schedule for Orlando looks like. On Friday, they'll start out on the road to play the Pelicans in New Orleans. And then on Saturday, they'll go up against the Pacers in Indiana.
And looking at the Toronto matchup, there aren't many other meetings that are as evenly matched as this one. Both teams can give and take punches, and this one, I think, is going to come down to the wire.
That free throw missing. That one is no good. Magic leading by 8. The Wizard passes to Crawford. There's the pick. Lots of room. And there are the Magic with another bucket.
You want to talk about a perfect performance? He hasn't missed a shot all night. Incredible.
And there's the pass to the chosen one. It's tipped. Passes to Rivers. Here's the Wizard. Crawford outside. Holland with the rebound.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Freeman passes to Hardaway. There's a screen. Over Rivers. Can't nail the jumper. Magic leading by 10. Pass to Crawford. Here's the Wizard. Looking at the numbers, he's averaging about 20.5 points a game. And then Rivers with the dunk.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Pass to the chosen one. Here is Slim. Out left to the wing. Stolen by Rivers. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. Mr. Perfect, he's checked in for the Magic. Jackson comes in for prime time. And the Thunder making a switch here. Now the pass to Hull. Hardaway against Jackson. There's a minute 47 left to play in the third. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They could use a bucket, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. When these players get to the free throw line, it's nearly automatic. The 2K leaderboards show us this month's free throw shooting percentage leaders. And you look at the Wizard, one of the league's best, 3rd in free throw percentage.
And during that time, guys, he's been an absolute dead-eye shooter from the free throw line. His concentration just never wavers.
And the first one drops. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And it's Rivers with the ball. He brings it up for Orlando. 1:32 left in the third. Pass to Mr. Perfect. 6 on the shot clock. And that one is good. Rivers has got the lead up to 14 now for the Magic.
They are just killing them on the interior. .105 left in the third quarter. And out of bounds as the Magic will gain possession. A moment here to see the numbers for Jackson. Averaging about 15 points, 7 assists, and 2 rebounds. And with his great passing, he's been a catalyst for their offense, often seeing plays even before they materialize.
There's no doubt about that. Great anticipation, excellent peripheral vision. His talents are really shining through.
Pass to the Wizard. He kicks it to Rivers. Orlando moving the ball around. Here's Mr. Perfect. Back to Rivers. Beyond the arc. Sinks the triple. Rivers has got 7 points for the quarter.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Here is Slim. He's guarded by Rivers. Here's Freeman. Orlando grabs the miss. Now Jackson. He's got 10. Pass to Mr. Perfect. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Mr. Perfect's got 6 points.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And so it's the Orlando Magic with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats because of their intense defense. We come back right after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate. And how about the setup this one?
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Jackson is out there with Mr. Perfect, and it's prime time. Then there's Ellie, and it's Moss in at the center, filling out the middle. That's who's out there for Orlando.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Crawford sets the pick here for Jackson. And again, it's the magic from deep.
Yeah, you have to make greater effort than that defensively. You know what he can do from range.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
You love the fact that the NBA is constantly evolving. Greg, what have you thought of the recent schedule adjustments?
I think the league's done a great job cutting down on the back-to-backs. And also, I like these two-game, like, baseball-style series we've seen. Limiting travel helps big time.
Crafty move. It's blocked. Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. There's the triple. Thunder with the rebound. The pass to Holland. Outside Hardaway. 5 on the clock.
Shooting for Oklahoma City, Hardaway at the line for 2.
And he makes the first. Hardaway hits them both. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Passes it to Mr. Perfect. Back to Crawford. They set the pick. On the wing, Jackson. 6 to shoot. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Number 2. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line to the basket, Jackson.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Thunder trailing by 19. Right side Hardaway. Pass to Holland. Back to Hardaway. Pass to Holland. Lets it go from deep. The Thunder with another miss. Orlando leading by 19 points. Jackson looking it over. Shot from the top of the key. No good on that one.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession. The Wizard is checked in for the Magic. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Now here's Jackson. D right on him. Made that one. It's his 7th of the contest. 7 for 15 from the floor.
Well, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
Fox passes to the chosen one. And with some of the new rooting interest for fans, some concern about potential hostility for the players when great things don't go their way.
I mean, there's a lot riding on the outcome of games and stat lines. That's something the league has to take seriously, making sure the players are protected because the emotions can run rampant.
Just 5 to shoot. The pass to the Wizard. Puts it up. Thunder with the rebound. Insanity's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Outside, Fox. Passes to Jay. Here's the chosen one, guarded by Ellie. The chosen one's shot is off. Orlando leading by 19. Here's the Wizard. The chosen one with the rebound.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
Jay, the pass to the chosen one. Great look there, but off target. The Magic have gone just 2 of 8 in this fourth quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. Right side, Jackson.
Oklahoma City foul. Number 13. Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Magic, Jackson. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Jackson. We've seen players criticized for skipping their media obligations after tough losses, Greg. How egregious is that in your opinion?
Well, you know, they say the true test of character is how you respond to when things aren't going your way. So, for me, it's important to be accountable in those tough moments.
He's off on the second.
He's forcing the action now, finally getting to the charity stripe after no freebies in the first half.
Three-pointer, Fox. Score the basket, his 5th of the game. He's missed 6 shots against those 5 makes.
You know, the defense was lax right there, and he's able to make them pay.
Now here's Rivers. He's guarded closely. A 3-ball. Add that basket to his impressive total. Brings him to 10 for 14.
Building confidence in that deep ball. 1 from distance in the first, 2 in the second.
Pass to Jay. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. The chosen one's shot is off.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Jackson passes to Moss. It's Rivers on the wing. There's Jackson with the 3. The Thunder pull it in. Pass to Jay. Greg, a lot more awareness in the league about the importance of mental health. Why is that so necessary?
I mean, Kevin, the level of stress now has really grown. These players are under this huge microscope that now often extends to their families. And this is such a highly competitive environment. it is far more than just a game.
Jackson gets the bucket.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter, just served him up.
Here's Jay, guarded by Jackson. To the middle. And it's blocked. And there's the pass to Rivers. For three. Sinks the three-pointer.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. Passes it to the chosen one. Tries from 7. Outside, Fox. Shot clock at 6. Pass to the chosen one. And the Thunder another 3.
Boy, picking up where he left off. His second from distance this half, 5 overall.
Crawford outside. Here's Rivers. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
After hitting only 1 from downtown in the first half, he's exploded with 3 since.
Crawford against Fox. What do you think of the league's most recent CBA? Greg, that 7-year deal just signed.
Well, Kevin, the NBA and Players Association both need to be commended. Labor peace through the rest of the decade. Most pro sports don't have this kind of stability.
Here's Jay. Pass to the chosen one. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
There's the pass to Rivers. There's the 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. The chosen one's got rebound number 13 with that last one. Jay, the pass to Fox. Passes it to the chosen one. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. The chosen one's got 29.
Well, they're not behind because of this guy. He is putting on a tremendous run.
Crawford against Fox. Now here's Rivers. Left block shot on the way. Here's Crawford with the 3. Drains the three-pointer.
You know, he hasn't taken as many shots tonight, but they're still ahead, and that means his teammates are delivering.
Fox against Crawford. And Greg, while the commissioner might not like player trade requests, Kevin Durant said it's great for the league for players to have that leverage. Where do you stand?
Well, I wouldn't go that far. The main thing is trying to keep those requests in-house. Otherwise, it can be deflating for fans.
It's Crawford on the wing. Pass to Jackson. Fires the 3. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Here's Jay, guarded by Jackson. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Rivers with it. Makes it off the glass. Rivers has got 8 here in the quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Here's Jay. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Second team foul. At the line for the Thunder, Jay. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second.
They can't really afford to leave points at the line right now. He would have loved to cash in on each of those free throws and trim the lead even more.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. You can safely say mission accomplished now for the Magic.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And they took charge when it counted, and they'll be notching their 9th win overall.
No doubt they came in very motivated to win this one and finish the season series at a game apiece.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for the Monster.
Boy, whatever was needed, he provided it. He was the jack of all trades. Big bucket on one end, big defensive play on the other. I thought his influence was felt all over the floor.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Launches a three. A three-pointer is right on target.
When the defense totally lost track of him, he punishes them with a three-pointer. That's a bad decision.
A steal. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Out of bounds, Orlando takes possession. "19 seconds left in the fourth. And so the Magic can now just hold on to the ball. Jackson against Fox. And here's Jackson. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in as we present our New Balance Player of the Game, the Monster.